Okay guys, well, we got to get this old cab over turned around. We got to get the spring changed on it, but it's got a broken leaf spring, but it's got a flat tire, so I forgot about that. It's garlic harvest right now. Time to go. Okay, one of the biggest problems you're ever going to have with these old trucks, these old cab overs, is the cab pumps are always out of oil, they're always leaking, they never will go up. You spend more time messing around with the cab pump than you do actually with the repair that you're there to fix. Let me get my damn wiener dog out of here so she can mess around. Here, babe. Come on, babe. Come on. Come on, girly, girly. Come on, I got you. I got you. Let's get her coffee out. Like my coffee mug. America's Horror Story. That should get some folks riled up. That's okay. They'll get over it, won't they, Lulu? Let's get under here and start jacking on this thing, huh? And I got a feeling it ain't gonna do much, but we'll... And you can't really get a... I bet it's got no oil in it. And I'm gonna have to go like get an extension or something because I can't even get a full swing on it with this. We'll leave that there just because we might eventually do something with that, but extension off my ratchet or something that's got a little bit shorter swing on it. Try this. I always get nervous about my wiener dog. I don't want to step on her. Stepped on Oscar yesterday. Felt pretty bad about that. He just lays down wherever he just kind of really doesn't give a shit about much anything. And so far it's going up, but I don't know how far it's going to go up till we run out of oil. Now, this particular style, the old cab overs had those latches on each side, but I don't know if I got any ATF to fill this cab pump up. Can we get the longer handle in there now? Yeah. More leverage. He's going up. Lulu, where are you? Switch arms. Yeah, the shaft seal I'd say would be leaking on this one pretty substantially there, huh? Yeah, these are pretty good for old field trucks, but that's about all they're good for anymore. I get comments on my videos about some of these old trucks I work on. They go, "Oh man, we wouldn't use those for nothing." And yeah, you go buy a $150,000 new 389 Peterbilt and go take it out in the middle of a field and just beat the living shit out of it. You'll be going, man, maybe I should beat the hell out of that old truck. I've got customers that have brand new Peterbilts or newer Peterbilts, and they go buy old cab overs like this to haul their hay out of the fields. It's just smart, you know. Is it gonna lock? Just barely, huh? Damn bumper's gonna have to come off because the bolts won't come out, and those pins are usually not. I'm pretty certain the bolts would have come clear out of it. No. am I gonna have to take that shock off of there? Can I get it off there without? Broken leaf right there. Broke. Yeah. All right. I think I can shut my truck off for a little while. Well, got a problem here. This one's got 2 leaves, that one's got 3 leaves. I don't know if we can add a leaf to it or pull the center bolt out and take one of these leaves out. Because the top one where the eye is the one that's broken, so we might be able to take this bottom one maybe and add it to it or something. Dadgun those guys. How's this work? So the bottom, the top one comes in through the center of the eye. This one just has the eyes incorporated into, this one's set up a little bit different. God, they took this spring here and it comes around and wraps around the eye. We could have took that middle one out and stuck it in there. We might end up taking that bottom one off if we can and putting it on here. I don't know if we're going to be able to do that or not. This is the 3rd or 4th spring they've got. I mean, we gave them the spring number off the bottom of this spring. It was a Dexter spring number. We gave them the VIN number. I mean, gave them the axle number. What more do you want us to do? We told them how many leaves it was. We measured it. I don't know if this is going to be very accurate here, but I need to get my hands freed up. see what we can do. See if we can get this thing resolved and get it going again. Try that, see what happens, huh? Need some more sockets. We'll have to put these keepers. I don't know if we're gonna be able to do that or not. They're riveted onto that bottom spring or something, huh? Well, yeah, we can do that. If we take the bottom spring off, we should be able to incorporate that into there. We're probably gonna have to take the torch to this, more than likely. Stand up. Finger pinch it. Okay. Wondering if I'm not screwing up. Is that other bolt going to be long enough? I better make sure the other bolt's going to be long enough to get the other spring on before I decide to cut that one off. I might have to get that one loose. I'm kind of thinking I might have to get that loose. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use that, I think. Okay. You know what I could do? I can't hold it. I was trying to hold it with a pair of vice grips and then turn it, and it was binding up on me, so I wonder if I heat it a little bit. Or tack this to here and then spin the nut off and then break the tack loose. I don't know. Glad that I decided to do that one. That bolt is definitely longer than that one. It's not in the best of shape, but it'll get us going. better. That'll work. Make that work. I remember. Okay. Is there a front and a back? I don't know. Knowing me, I'll put it in there backwards. Doesn't really look like it. I guess we'll see. Oh yeah, there is a front and a back. I think so. I think there is a front and a back. Because, I don't know. Let's go look at this other. This end's different than this end. Let's see. I didn't pay attention to that when I pulled it out of there. What's this side look like? The big eye is on the front end. So, yeah, we'll turn it around. Hopefully. I gotta tighten that center bolt up some more. Alright, let's trying to remember which way. Huh. Which way was that? I think the offset, I think this side's gotta go like that. Yeah. Pretty certain. Let's double check ourselves. It's got kind of an offset side to that. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. No. It goes like this. That's how the other side is. Yeah, it's got to be like that. If you're over here with that, then it's not going to line up with the stop on the frame. You know, the frame, the stop won't line up. Okay, now every time you take one of these damn U-bolts off, they're spread and they won't go back in there most of the time. You got to go take them and put them in the vise and squeeze them down. Brought a hammer over here and don't know what I did with it. I'm losing my mind. Yeah, let me go squeeze them down in the vise. Yeah, the axle, everything moved back a little bit, so I'm gonna see if I can pull the jack over. What are we doing here? Just about there. I don't like the way that hook on that end looks. Doesn't look very good. So I need to come down a little bit. And I might be able to slide that pin in. Ah, it's not. Yeah, it's all or none with that thing. It's all or none with it. I think it'll line up once we get there. I probably should have put the front. Well, it was kind of hard to put the front together because the axle moved back. So, yeah. more. A little more yet. Just a touch more. Okay. Alright, let's drag these blocks out of here because I gotta back this thing up. And get my service truck out. It was pretty tight. Wasn't thinking ahead when I had to move this thing earlier. I mean, I barely made it through there. I had to back up and get wide and kind of reposition to get through there, but I made it without tearing anything up. So I went over I tightened them up, U-bolts up with my electric, and then I went over everything, the tire and the U-bolts with my air, just to make sure everything was gonna be tight. Alright, let's see if we can get enough lift to get the lock up. While we got this up, let's make sure we don't have broken fan belts or water pump belt ain't loose or something like that. We can address it while we're here. Fan hub's got a good bearing in it, I guess. Let's let her down. Well, that don't work very good, does it? It's one of those. Okay. A little keeper or something. Alright, well, I need two hands for this, definitely. Gotta go down slowly. Okay. All right. How's she looking here? Sure she latches. She goes down. These should go in to lock it. There they go. That one went in. Means that one's locked. These cabovers, you really got to make sure for safety. You'll kill a guy. It's a little story time. That one's not going in, see? That one didn't go. But the latch is over. I can see the latch is over the top. See, somebody's beat on that one a little bit. Had a guy that hauled hay in a Peterbilt cabover. It was like a 90, 91 model, something like that. And Rush Peterbilt worked on that thing down south. There it goes. Okay, it's in now. Alright. And we didn't latch the cab down right, and he come off Mount Hebron there, coming around by Juniper Lodge. He had a load of hay on. He was loaded, truck and trailer, and he went around that corner and the load shifted a little bit, so he just tapped the brakes and the cab went over on him and the truck ran over him, killed him. I mean, they dug pieces of him out of there. So this door, I don't know how they're, these guys, some of these farmers had to climb out of the pasture side to get out of it. I'll have to come back some other time and fix the damn door on it. Well, it's locked. I can see it's locked. We gotta get it unlocked. That's one problem. I don't know if I did that. I'm in here. Now this is, now you gotta get your stick back finally got it, I think. Nope, she's in gear. Huh. There. Now I got it. N14 in it. Some air built up here, and I'll pull it over there and put all my stuff up. They've been running with the fan on. Why do these guys always run around with the fan on? Does not have a manual fan switch? I don't see a fan switch in here for this one. Oops. Get her in reverse. There we go. Now let's climb out with the key and go unlock that door. Ugh. Ugh. Key's bent. Let's see if we can break it off in there. Look how bent that key is. Alright, let's leave well enough alone. Okay. Okay, one down, million projects to go.